Welcome to J Natural Travels. Today we will be talking about Africa. But before that, please kindly subscribe to this channel for mind-blowing facts on travels. Considered by many scientists to be the origin of mankind, Africa is a continent of 54 independent countries and a rich mix of native peoples, cultures, economies, and history. Africa is home to vast deserts, tropical rainforests, rugged mountains, and fertile grasslands, and lots more. It is abundant in flora and fauna unsurpassed by any other continent. An ever-increasing number of tourists from around the globe are drawn to this incredible continent every year to experience its wonders. Yet despite its natural wealth and beauty, Africa includes the 15 least developed nations in the world. 70% of its population survives on less than $2 a day, and even the most basic education is denied to a large percentage of its children. Africa is considered to be the second largest continent in the world with a total area of around 11 million square miles that account for 5.7% of the Earth's surface as well as 20% of the total surface of land on our planet. It has a rich geography as well as an interesting history, thus making it a continent with such biodiversity that is awe-inspiring. This amazing continent has much more to it than poverty and apartheid, for which it is well known for over the world. In Africa, Sudan used to be the largest country until it was split into Sudan and South Sudan. Due to this, Algeria became the largest African country by geographical area, whereas Cairo, the capital city of Egypt, is the largest city in the continent. As far as the size is concerned along with the population, Africa is the second largest continent, filled with some of nature's greatest wonders. Africa is not only the second largest but the second most populated continent as well and houses about 12% of the world population. Nigeria is the most populated country in Africa and has an estimated population of 200 million. Also, the population in Seychelles is around 80,000 people and is the least populated country. The African continent has approximately 3,000 distinct ethnic groups, while Nigeria alone has about 370 of these tribes that have been officially recognized. In Africa, around 2,000 different languages are spoken and each of them have different dialects, while Swahili is the language that is most widely spoken in the African continent. Africa also boasts of having the longest river in the world, which is the Nile, that runs for around 4,150 miles before it meets the ocean. It flows through several African countries, such as Ethiopia, Sudan, Uganda as well as Egypt, thus making the land extremely fertile. The largest waterfall in Africa is the Victoria Falls, and it is located on the Zimbabwe and Zambia border. It has a height of 355 feet and the width of the waterfall runs into almost a mile. The largest desert in the world, the Sahara Desert, is also situated in Africa and it spans across at least a dozen countries around 3.5 million square miles. Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania is the largest mountain in Africa and stands tall at 19,340 feet, while Lake Victoria is the largest lake in Africa, measuring 26,560 square miles. Also, Madagascar is the largest island in the African continent and it lies just off the east coast of Africa. It has a length of around 1,000 miles with a width of around 350 miles. This island is also the fourth largest island in the world. Africa also boasts of having the most flourishing wildlife in the entire world. It also houses some of the fastest animals on land such as the cheetah, wildebeest, gazelle and lion. This continent produces at least 50% of the diamonds and gold in the whole world. The rest of the countries around the world contribute to the remaining 50% of the production of these precious stones and metal. Kindly subscribe and ring the bell to get notification of our latest videos. Thank you so much for watching.